Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Witches of the Moon. Yes, I'm pushing these things out today because the next couple of weeks gonna be crazy. But anyway, if you don't know me by now, my name is Dia, aka Ori of Ori Oasis Downcom. Dia of OriOasis.com. My information should be in the description box below. Check it out. This week we are talking about shamanism. Now, this video won't be long because I don't know too much on shamanism, but the little bit that I do know is that shaman, first of all, the shaman is, well, the shaman is considered, I guess, the best way to describe it, a medicine man, but those are of Native American tribes. Now, while almost every tradition have their medicine man, to be technically a shaman, like everybody, to me, the word shaman is used way too loosely nowadays. From my understanding, that word is particularly for Native American tribes and a Native American way of life. So, and while it is, their healer, their medicine man, their magical person, in those tribes that is connected to that particular tradition. So, um, while there are other people in other traditions that are healers and medicine people, and they talk to the spirit guides and things like that, there are different words used for that in different traditions, and I believe those words should be respected and used because that's what separates one tradition from the other. um, Honestly, like I said, this is probably gonna be a very short video because that's really almost I know. As far as shamanism is just the practice of being a shaman, and okay. Like, I think being a shaman is great. um, I wouldn't consider myself a shaman because I do not practice Native American traditions. And I have not traced my bloodlines to know if I'm connected to, well, from what I told, I'm connected to one. But that's like 1/4 of a 1/8 of a 1/16 or 1/16 of a, don't get me doing math. It's basically, it's like, so I don't really even count it. And I don't practice anything from it. So, yeah. But as far as shamanism, it's a great thing. Hopefully, Braveheart will be on this weekend because it's part of his tradition, and everybody knows I call Braveheart my shaman. Because to me, if there was a modern day shaman who practiced their own tradition, it would be Braveheart. And I know he hates when I call him my shaman, but he is. Uh, he is one of the sweetest people in the world that you could ever meet. And he helps you out with it before you even know you need help. He's already right there, and to me, that's the definition of a shaman or a medicine person or a worker, a spiritual worker, a healer, in any tradition. So that's that. Other than that, I don't really consider anything that I do shaman. I mean, I do help people. Yeah, I do spell and stuff, but I have channeled and been in trances. But because I'm not in those traditions, I don't consider that shamanism. Even though it's weird because it can overlap, but it's not like, for me, if I'm not practicing that tradition, if I'm not from that culture, I don't consider, I'm going to, it's I don't know. It's one of the things that, everybody has a little hypocrisy with some things. I'm like, whatever, it's all the same thing. On something like this, I guess, is where my hypocrisy comes out and I become a hypocrite because I do reserve that word for that particular tradition. And even though certain things can seem to overlap as far as concept and things, if you're not in it, I'm not going to call you that. Um, but I love it. From the little bit of the culture that I have seen, is beautiful. I would love to study more of it. And that's pretty much it for this video. So, guys, don't forget to comment, rate. Why can I say the T in rate? What the hell? Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Did I just put a P in that? See, this is what happens when I try too hard. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you should be subscribed already. Put your thoughts in the comments below. What you think a shaman is. Do you feel if you are a shaman? Do you have a shaman around you? Have you been on shamanic grounds? Oh, that's a good thing, being on shamanic grounds. Do you practice shamanism? Are you related to any of the Native American tribes? Which ones? If so, which ones? If not, which ones do you find attract you the most? And why? What and why? You know, all the cultures are beautiful. Um, Other than that, stay blessed, be a blessing. I'll see you next week. Peace.